try to do a new YouTube video even though like my window's open because I'm doing a new method of lighting. But there's legitimately another window open across from mine and they're literally like staring at me. It's the creepiest thing ever. Hey guys, it's Kenzie here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, today I'm going to talk about drooling. You know why? Because I have this drooling problem. It's called overactive saliva glands. All that like scientificness stuff. Okay, I have a overactive saliva gland problem, meaning that I drool a lot. I mean, I have a lot of saliva in my mouth, so it's just drool up in my mouth. Okay, and so with that problem, I could legitimately be sitting on my bed, sleeping like freaking heaven, you know, because it's sleeping. No one can take that away from me. I go sleeping, I'm having a good dream, and then I wake up, the freaking Pacific Ocean decided to move into my bedroom because that's how much drool I drool. Because that's how much drool is all over my pillow when I wake up. So I drool in my sleep. But I also, because if you knew me, you knew that I had braces. Those braces, there was a ton of things in my mouth, and I also had springs. Those springs had so much stuff. I had barely any room for me to talk, let alone eat. So with all the saliva in my mouth, I could be staring off, and I still do this without my braces. I could be staring off at a white wall in the class, just minding my own business. Here comes the drool. And people around me are like, what? Does she think that white wall is sexy or something? Like, no, I just have overactive saliva glands, okay? That means that I drool when I don't want to. When I'm looking down, I'll be looking down for a long time, drool. And then, the next thing I know, there's a bit of water on someone's head that's coming down the stairs while I'm waiting for my friend, and I'm looking down. Because I drool a lot, and I don't mean to, okay? Sometimes when I'm zoning out in class and I don't even know what the heck I'm doing, I'll be sitting there, and I'll be zoned out, or I'll be into what the teacher's saying, because, you know, I am into my education, and I'll just sit there, and I'll be like, okay, whatever, you know, sitting there, and then, you know, with my mouth open or whatever the heck, because overactive saliva glands, drool, and then someone thinks I have a crush on the teacher. When I was younger, I drooled a lot more than I do now. So I'd be literally sitting there, and when I was younger, I also went like this a lot. So my cheek was up, perfect area for drool to come out. Okay, so I was sitting there, you know, minding my own business, you know, doing my own thing, cause I'm hot, you know, whatever. And someone starts laughing at me. You know, I turn over, I'm like, what? What's going on? What is it? What's going on? What? Hello? Who? Huh? Who? Shakira? What? You know? So, and then there's people laughing at me. Okay? I'm like, what did I do? Did I fart? I don't remember farting. I don't think I had beans last night. And so I'm just like sitting like, I didn't fart. Why are you guys laughing at me, you know? And then someone's like, what's it on your face? That's slimy stuff. And I'm like, what? And I go like this, and there's literally drool all over. Like a freaking, I don't know, like a freaking waterfall. She's like, hello, there's a waterfall right here, coming down. Hello, what up? So I'm like, what? Nuh-uh, I do not have a waterfall. Like, I don't understand what you're saying. Whatever, I don't get you. Whatever, okay? Next thing I knew, I was called slobbery. And everyone who touched me had the slobber touch. Like, legitimately, that wasn't very original. That was like the cheese touch off of Diary of the Wimpy Kid. That's not original, bro. Okay? If you want something original, call it like Slobber Monster or something, not the slobber touch, okay? Bro, I can do better at teasing myself than you guys can. Like, what the heck, okay? What? Me, being the little sensitive kid I was, I had no friends. No. And so I was like, okay, bro, you gonna think I'm gonna be like that? No. Okay, I ain't gonna take that. No. So, every day I went to class, I kept my mouth closed, and I'd swallow a lot, so I wouldn't drool. Eventually, some booger man or whatever, some guy who ate his own boogers, took over my spotlight, and I was like, okay, whatever. But then, some new kid came and somehow knew that I was a slobber touch. I was the slobber monster, and they get the slobber touch. Like, who the heck are you? I don't even know who you are, and somehow you know who I am. Like, I am a freaking celebrity in here. How do you know me if you don't even live in this state? Like, what? How? Who's your parents and why have they been taught wrong? Because obviously I'm more than just a slobber monster. I mean, I'm hot. Funny story. So because of my drooling problem, every time I get invited to a sleepover or something, I'm like, okay, and I bring my own pillow. Okay. A lot of people were confused why I brought my own pillow, and they're like, do our pillows stink? And I'm like, no. And I was terrified of telling them, I drool and stuff. So I was like, no, I just like my pillow, And they're like, well, we can get a pillow like yours. And I'm like, okay. But no, I'm still gonna bring my own. And so, yeah. But moral of the story, what's the moral of the story? I don't freaking know. The moral of this story, if you drool, own it, girl. Own it. Because then we can be slobber monsters together. Actually, no. If you drool and you're terrified of if you're terrified of telling people, just be like, I drool when I in my sleep. And if they make fun of you, you can be like, fine, I ain't coming to your party, your sleepover party. You'll miss without me. Just kidding. Please come over. I have no friends. So the moral of the story is, if you drool, own it, girl. Freaking own it. Be like, yeah, I drool. Yeah, I have overactive saliva glands. And then when you say that, they'll be like, oh, she's a scientificness. And you'll be like, yes, I'm a scientificness. I know my language. I know my grammar because I'm a good grammarist. So yeah. And then they'll be like, oh, okay, so this girl's smart. And she just drools because she got overactive saliva glands, whatever the heck that is. And they'll probably think it's like some sort of like alienness. And then boom, you're like an alien and you're like the coolest person ever. So yeah. Just own it, okay? Own it. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, comment down below any of your drooling stories. Little cocktail is out! Later, Baconators. God, can you get us a cheeseburger? I'm hungry. I've never kissed anyone before. I'm so lonely. Someone help me.